All right, 8th graders, this is to help you with question 5 on CR 15. It says, are the two figures congruent? Show how you know. All right, in order for two figures to be congruent, they'll have the same area, same perimeter, corresponding angles will be congruent, corresponding sides will be congruent. Congruent just means equal measure. All right, so pretty much if I can prove that these have the same area, the same perimeter, then I can prove that they're congruent. So let's take a look at the perimeter of figure A. Perimeter is just the distance around the outside, so let's take a look at this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 units. This is 1, 2, 3 units. That's 1 unit, 1 unit, 1, 2, 3 units, and 1 unit. So to find the perimeter of figure A, I just do 4 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1. 4 and 3 is 7, 8, 9, 9 and 3 is 12, and 1 more is 13. Let's check the perimeter of figure B. Perimeter of figure B. So that side's 1 unit, 1 unit, 1, 2, 3 units. Looks like corresponding sides are congruent. 1 unit, 1, 2, 3, 4 units. 1, 2 units. I think this is a reflection over the y and then a reflection over the x. Or we can look at it as just 180-degree rotation about the origin. These are definitely congruent figures. But we can prove that by just double checking about the perimeters and the areas. You can also see, to prove two figures are congruent, if we take figure A and we reflect it over the x, or over, well, we could do over x or over y. Reflect over y-axis, and then you reflect over the x-axis. You'll get to figure B. Also, if you took figure A and you did a 180-degree rotation, we'd get figure B. Reflections and rotations are rigid motions, and if you can get from one figure to another using rigid motions, they'll be congruent. But let's just double check the perimeter and area, because I think the one on your CR, I think they're rectangles, and I think you're going to want to find the ones that have the same perimeter and area, and that way they'll be congruent. So for figure B, I have 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2. Okay, this up here is 2 units, so I better change one of these 3's to a 2, and that makes this 12. Wow, I'm so sorry I seem so scattered. I'm so sick today, and my brain's just not working. 1 and 1 is 2, and 3 is 5, and 1 is 6. And 4 is 10, and 2 more is 12. Okay, the perimeters are each 12 units. Let's quick find the area of each figure, and then you can see that these figures are definitely congruent. Area of figure A. Area is just how many squares it takes to fill up. So for the area of figure A, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 square units. Takes 5 squares to build figure A. Let's do area of figure B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares to fill up figure B. So that area is 5 square units. Okay, if they have the same perimeter, they have the same area, I can get from one to the other using rigid motions. These are absolutely congruent figures. I think on your CR, if you just check which ones have the same area, same perimeter, you'll be good to go. Hope that helps.